Hello artists! Welcome to Seaside North's virtual art classroom. This week we are going to start this beautiful mixed media masterpiece. Mixed media means that we use many different mediums to create one piece of art. For this piece of art, we will be using chalk and liquid starch for the background, chalk and water for the clouds, and then paint for our flowers. Today we will be creating the background. So first we will need to gather our materials and set up our workspace. So today we will need a piece of paper, chalk, and something called liquid starch. It's called Sta-Flo. If you don't have liquid starch or chalk, you can use oil pastels or crayons to make your background. So the first step that we're going to do is draw the background using chalk. So if you look at my two pieces of art, I chose 3 colors for my sky and then 2 greens for my hills. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to choose 3 colors. So I'm going to start with red up at the top, and I'm just going to draw my design using the chalk. There's my red. I'm going to move on to orange. Kind of looks like sunset colors. Then I move on to yellow. There we go. And then my green hills. So I'm going to do light green first. And then dark green. And there we go. My paper is completely covered using my chalk. So then I'll be done with the chalk for now. And then I need to get my Sta-Flo. You can get this from Walmart or the grocery store. Okay, so now I've got my liquid starch, and now I'm going to dip my finger in the liquid starch and massage the chalk dust to turn it into finger paint. I like to go in circles, but you can go back and forth. I like to do circles. I do it color by color, so first I'm gonna finish my red before I move on to orange. And the colors do sometimes mix, and that's okay. Now I can move on to my orange. I'm taking my time to make sure I fill out all those little white spots on my paper. Then I can move on to my yellow. And then I'll move on to my 2 green hills. Okay, and finally my last green hill. Okay, once I finish completely finger painting my chalk, then I'm gonna lay it somewhere flat to dry and to keep safe, because next week we'll do the clouds next. So let me finish this up. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure to lay this flat to dry somewhere safe where I don't lose it before next week. So have fun creating your background, and I can't wait to see them. Bye, artists.